Hey guys, what's up? Time for a review, and this is a review I've been meaning to do for a long time because I read this a long time ago just to do a review for it, and I forgot. But I remembered, so here it is Batman No Man's Land, Volume 1. Now, this is a huge story arc from the late 90s, I believe, of Batman, and it's after a lot of other big story arcs that have led to Gotham being in complete shatters and pretty much turning into hell. This book is pretty much Escape from LA, Escape from New York, but with Batman instead of Snake Plissken, which isn't a bad thing. Now, overall, this is considered by a lot of people to be a Batman classic. If you hold it by that standards, it's nowhere near as good as Year One or Dark Knight Returns or Killing Joke or any of those. However, it is a good read for any Batman fan. It's a fun read. The beginning chapters are a little slow because they kind of go over what's it like to live in this new Gotham, what's it like to have to fight people in this new Gotham. Where is Batman? What Gordon's doing? And it's interesting, but just kind of slow and written good, but not as well as it could or should have been. Now, the second part of Volume One is amazing. It's the Scarecrow pretty much playing the devil, and it is him doing that. Sorry, I get some water. It's him doing that in a great way. He he doesn't have his fear gas, of course, because in New Gotham it's been reduced to hell. There is no electricity. There's no methods of getting it. There's no anything. He is just alone with his mask and stuff. Anyway, he gets involved in this church group and pretends to be good and be friendly and all that stuff just to see them give in to their primal fear and their primal anger. And of course, it gets interrupted, but it's still really cool to see Scarecrow in that light. There's are some other really interesting things in this, like seeing a Gotham without Batman in the first part of it is really cool because not only is it a Gotham without Batman, but it's a Gotham that's been torn to hell. This place is not good, not great, not anything. It's crap. It's not even being considered part of the United States in this book because it's just been abandoned. After the earthquake, they just said, screw it, leave it alone. Now, without the Batman, a Batwoman is in place for a while, and throughout the whole No Man's Land series, I know she prevails through it, but for a while, she's the only one. She's mistaken for Batman countless times in the book, and it's a cool idea and a cool theory to see in action. But when Batman finally does come back, he has to. That's where it really gets kind of cool, seeing how Batman has to adapt to this new landscape. There are no buildings really to jump from or to glide from because they've been torn down in the earthquake. A lot of people have died. They've given up hope. They're just they're just trying to survive. And he doesn't have as many gadgets. He doesn't have the fear tactic because after you've gone through hell, a Batman's not much to fear. And it's him having to deal with that, which involves some really cool ideas that I wish they'd expand more upon, like his new Batcave, where it's just very dumbed down, very bare essential. I mean, a flashlight in this world is worth more than 24 pounds of gold. It is it is a fun read. Now, like I said, I don't consider it as good as some people. I would say it's probably an 8.5 out of 10. Uh, Especially if you compare it to like Year One or Dark Knight Returns, it's not that, or Killing Joke even. It's nowhere near as good as those, but it's still a good read. And I know most hardcore Batman fans have already read it, and I can't believe I hadn't, but I finally have. I know there's 4 volumes. I'll try to do reviews of the rest of them because I know they're re-releasing them, and I'll try to do more reviews for No Man's Land. I can't promise just because it's 4 books, and that's kind of expensive. I will be doing a lot more graphic novel reviews coming up though, because I have a few that I want to review, like The Crow and Daredevil, Guardian Devil, some Uncanny X-Force stuff. So I'll have some reviews up soon of those. Tell me if you like these reviews. If not, sorry, this one hadn't been that great, but I wanted to do it because I bought it. I saw it, bought it to do a review because I thought, oh, this will be cool. Forgot about it for a while because life goes on. But sorry, this review is kind of weird. I'm kind of under the weather. I'm not feeling too hot right now, but I wanted to get it out there because I got some free time. But tell me if you like these reviews. Tell me what you think of No Man's Land. Do you like it? Do you consider it a classic? Because I know a lot of people do. I personally don't. Just because I don't think it's got the same problem a lot of comics from the 90s do. It's the idea is better than how they do it. Like Nightfall. The breaking of the bat is a great thing and it's a great moment in Batman's history, but leading up to that in Nightfall is not so great. This is the same thing. Gotham in ashes and just down and beaten, and Batman down and beaten, trying to resurrect him and Gotham is a cool idea, but how they do it can get kind of boring and kind of down in detail sometime, and not important details. And there's some, yeah, it's just 90s ish. I don't know. Tell me your thoughts on all that. Like, comment, do whatever. Subscribe. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. See you in another review.